Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.
Na yene honorable Inusah Fuseini ono so na kan ye JM team no ho ewo Nalerigu na ohemrache bedwani watermelon central yene ni nkomo fa sensem honorable mache
mache mage
yame adom na so
me hu ye
ede na onu mi fa aye nesisi ya wo meshi ya JM ekuta nkrata se JM we are sorry na uka team no ede na hu ni fa
me that's part of what we say which imagine what free while echo Nalerigu echo your program na program o hin feed na your program say create new regions na ya yi executive for and it was to introduce that new executive to the public. Say we know ma NDC in the northeast region. Into every while be 9 o'clock. Say program no between 10 and 10:30. Into year 2 the new secondary school call na no. Let traffic no slow it down. Yes, slow it echo drew baby water treatment center no war. Then the traffic came to a stop. Until me see echo and echo and new home. Me who says students no block a coin na o manpenyin on the man mama or kasama omo because na program so na almost say omo man na omo person omo panel. So they started singing and chanting, "JM, we are sorry," and holding placards and jumping onto his car. And so we begged them. Nah, almost my coin. I didn't even go to my car. Nah, JM called Onya after Omo Ekono. Then they started running after him. So I also came down. Me knew Omo from their school junction. Nanti sa Eko Eko. And then they would not stop. They came into the oval. I'm saying they are sorry. Now, they are no homogeneous. Na omwa kata ahemfono because no omojina GM nim directly. Eka said they are sorry. Then you see omon koto because we wanted the chiefs GM to receive the chiefs. Then we look for a leader to address them and address them. The normal leader, I say, or can't be brave, but not true. They didn't know. Now they know. Until almost say one part GM a chop. Now on Sambra. So that was all that happened.
Internet say one free a campus and omudi mochia de mukura palace or
Omojina no almost from campus. We didn't branch. We were almost late. We didn't branch at all. And we say, you see, when we can't echo anymore. We didn't branch. And from there, GM Kasama or more, we have a program with us. But I'm going to the program. Then Australia, then they gave him way. But they didn't stop. They just ran after him to the function. That's what happened.
Yes, students be sa no be free campus. Atu omo ho agu mountain so ababe so ye kirewe.
Well, it was so spontaneous. Mean can. It was so spontaneous. Nobody, because we were also the place was almost ready for the function to start. So, what brought them onto the road? Or said program was on the GM Babano. They had come to the road to wait for him. I don't know.
Well, Yannick, Northeast communication officer the man DC akasa. I'll say, or ya where say you 10 executives and they organize them.
Oh, I was part of the convoy. Me a part of the convoy. Me who almost point into almost stop it here. Traffic and copium. Let me see here. I saw them. I saw the students. Even some came from my constituency. They came to greet me. And I said, we're going for the program. By the time even I could address them, they had given GM opportunity to go. And so I don't know who organized them. I saw them on the road.
Okay. Now, students, one say a dear na one more. Who an idea then could ye more muntia, one say one more yes sorry. The teacher a brand and woman am not some bain or mocha.
Omukra placard, and they were just thinking, GM, we are sorry. GM, we are sorry. Come back. GM, we are sorry. So, apart from the address that was given by our leader, we didn't interact with them. There was no interaction. It's not as if to say that Omu organizing Omu as part of Yenton. No, we didn't interact with them. And the Omu say, we are sorry, we are sorry, we are sorry. And then they followed JM to the grounds, no. And they gave, we all came out, video, no. I came out to say, well, where's your leader? Where's your leader? Because we didn't know their leader. And one of the lecturers or teachers of the school came out and said he was their leader. And then we gave the mic to him. And he said about the hardships, the difficulties in the school and not. And so they are sorry. They were deceived for MPP and they are sorry. So
it's not just which leader now, or Bekasa now, or Chradia was school more.
Or Chradia was school more.
And now, some bang or catch a JM. Almost say hardship saying, allowances and our band of woman pay BM. And now said it.
Almost say, the hardships were hot and all those, and so they coming to apologize to JM. So you see, the program, the thing was not an organized thing. It's not as if to say that the leader and the teacher of paper. No, nothing. Because they were holding this small printed out for A4 sheets. JM, we are sorry. JM, we are sorry. Come back. So no one was holding anything like a prepared speech. And see, what he said was simply the manifestation of what the students were saying and what was on the A4 sheets. It was not as if they were prepared speech.
Honorable, Mebacho, a bread leader and a Kasai and a son out to Obi. Okay, it's Okadian, hardship on a dear potting and Oka.
Oh, I didn't see any direct in the kind. Now, who any direct in the kind? But he spoke about hardship, he spoke about difficulties in school, he spoke about defeat. Say, Omu Dada Omu to vote against the JM, and they realized their mistake and they are saying that they are sorry. So this was ahead. And in fact, they were not part of the program. So it was not to say that time to pray, say on no. Because the way they came, say we a leader, who for your program, then there's a spontaneous reaction of people. Then you want to hear what is it that you want to say. So it was not enough opportunity to express. No, and moreover, it was so spontaneous that I don't think that the guy organized himself well. I don't think so.
What Cranu when he said you are Bekasa and one prepare ye.
One preparing, yes, I want to prepare. You are preparing. He wasn't first of all built to speak. No, he was not part of the program. The students were not part of the program.
Yeah, they are not part of the program, but one of the Omatu who are good Montero, so you're yet one of they have prepared themselves. It is a leader nan kase ye dia, not just ebia no ninja so.
Oh no, me, I don't. Well, the way I saw it was spontaneous. The way I say we are agitating, and the agitation can prepare the speech. We didn't even have a leader. And then, agitators are almost okay, Bunkasa. Then you see at that point, for anybody to collect the toss, no, everything.
But they had prepared earlier because we're being told, say, 10 executives and all more organizers say JMA Babe Baha. According to the communication officer at the NDC, Northeast, Nensam okay na medi yen na so yo. Also 10 executives na or more organizers students no. Na mom ne de okan ne say e bra mo ba bonten no na number no e pagya ye number no increase ye. It's not just a yade bia a woman de wama prepare even though they are not part of the official itinerary of the former president.
Okay, na Ukrainian media me can't attend their main with it.
Okay.
Me name what organizing media and who now never say Bujra point almost of them. And so me ba hono they were there. Now many of them in anti-COVID. When we were going, they were all, I mean, they just talking. You couldn't see any consistent pattern of stuff. All about 2020, we're going to just talking. You say, so, they wouldn't stay back. They came into the over. So it was necessary to hear what they wanted to say. Who organized them there?
All right. Allowances are one more J. J and make sure Mumpoka says we come na opposition. Ope. Nanado so buy your berry store allowances at the mom. What can one say?
Manti alawa asset. Manti.
Okay. Nasa one more haships be a politically in the ABNDC. Ebeko ye the amamo. Also the Yenimsam Ghana man yourself what the chili papa ne would do a Juma Crano. Toko say year 2020 year. Politically, you're right, says students. Our more campus. A bit me a pia bar bontain, ababe saw ye so more or how be I don't know more pass it through the channel, say ye management of the school. No more farm fasona, one more home the pomesere.
Oh, politically, you will expect that students or more school. Unless they are part of an official program, they do not involve in other programs, whether or social. This is only a part of it. But you know, work for school, who primary school, minister who middle school, middle school, like secondary school, name, Mahu Tapo, Mahu Buzia. Mahun all their omuka name as experience. Say, time they me work primary school, me work middle school, me work secondary school. Time they yet say, o man penny every chum. Then you join free a classroom. I begin a while. Meaning, me name be the wood you work at school. Me the baby me call school. Not school not by fine. In fact, me attended in the little secondary school. I attended a little bit. And the say, penny ever far or no what, penny ever for. Oh, Obiabaja class will not appear. In fact, time the penny that I jump and go see helicopter. Say helicopter never see from Yenina to in the whether there is a teacher in the class or not. And the politically, students don't normally do that. They are not normally invited to political programs. But meaning say, experience teaches me. Say, Obia who say, Nka eye o mapinin na na do dan kwa fado. Obachoa, obachoa. The students will not ask. Meaning sir, I am not getting media nimbu school, media. Maybe I'm in school. And my experiences actually say students after that way. That's why I say that it's a spontaneous reaction. To say that even they organize them, well, I have my doubts. But I know, as a matter of fact,
okay.
Say, even Legon, when Rollins was coming, Rollins did not invite students to come. He was going to replace her. The first time Rollins went to Legon, the Omuja did the almost supported no. But nobody invited them. Until say that's the human beings, especially students.
Okay. Statement out a free a year management of the school. Ma authenticate a free a year health ministry. Ama wama kasampa wamu aware of such statement. Wamu se wamu be conduct a year full scale investigations into the matter. Now woman who the pumesebre. And then I will carry found.
What full scale investigation? Why the students went there on why the
yeah, because wamu who says students in a breaching some regulations of the school.
Oh, now the regulations there. Investigate here. They should go back and investigate in 2016. Now, my opinion, Baumia, Mahmoud Baumia, or call campus.
Honorable Inusah Fuseini.
Yes.
Me bato mitio.
Me say, investigate here. Coach the school breaching of school regulations. Now starting now. The students know the school regulations. And starting now. In fact, it is MPP that encourages the students to breach the regulations. Because in 2016, I know, says Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Oko Temungu Nurses and Midwives Training School. The whole no modi MPP paraphernalia the and they were holding placards and they were accompanying Baumia. No, it's there. In fact, in my own former school, Nalerigu secondary school, near a year and an investor, Dr. Baumia and Papa no or see or man Nalerigu secondary school, a buy into being. Near a year and an investor, a silver anniversary of the school. And there invited Dr. Baumia. The next day of the after the program, Dr. Baumia, only Ali Mahama, on which the school campaign. So somebody investigate before job. You know, say repeating mistakes is not experience, but you must deal with the old before you come to the new.
But Honorable Inusah Fuseini said, "Dear being yet, na say twem no bi anya ho hwe does it mean says and nenso ade corona enye no yan twe na yaman nkosa?"
You see, repeating mistakes is not experience. For Hinijan of Sumane, lawyer Hinijan. You see, say repeating mistakes, say students repeating mistakes, that it's not experience. But who brought about it? Who brought about it? Who made students to know, say, they can flout school regulations with impunity? MPP. MPP. In fact, and since now, even in 2000, former President Kupo, or you see students at the year advent, primary school students, you are more voting for at the year advent. And see now, in fact, if you want to go back, say we are journalist material, go back and chronicle breaches of GES regulations. Who say MPP for no years, you know. Yanko, and this uncle, the legal national and Midwest school, Yanko, Yanamo Quine to no mobile. Namisi, or May, Magday, or May, starting from Kufo, or you see primary school girls at the year advert, or the uncovery. Nana Kofado, all true. Or you see students. After Baumia, then the specialty they say, or cost to schools, a campaign. That's the students appear in one classroom, which is not an offense in itself. Which is not an offense that breaches laws of this country in itself. Omo no mo jai omo classroom, no mo ba abonten. Yen nyina ye star. No omo ba di John Drama machi. Echo campaign grounds no. Now, if you are saying that that is an offense, well, then you need to go back and see how do we get to where we are.
Okay.
And I can tell you that you will be left in no doubt that NPP are the originators of this development.
All right. but menu mienu nyina nim say ye call universities yi your student handbook your rules and regulations are you sign to it. Enti sa regulations yi say bi na school yi wo momra say student body no monti bibi ase ana say mo be pie free campus na bi amakwa ye o ye kire bi say mo de ko hia hwan say mo de ko hia hwan eno no say wo ho nti Honorable Inusah Fuseini e bia na bibi sa wo ho a eno na say ye hwe ne sa.
Oh, man kasa student regulation before. Man kasa and ho. Wo ye my books. Secondary school there, my books, but can't travel.
Yeah.
If you are going to town, you must take an exit. You have to sleep by 10 o'clock, lights off. This is school there, me come and now lights off because now we use generator. And those things. University normal university handbook. And those travel. What the do's and the don'ts. Now me see Madikaka say, how did we get to where we are?
Okay.
We got to where we are because some party, MPP political party, made it as one of their campaign strategies to debase the schools and politicize the schools. Today, the students are political, and you are saying that we should punish them. We're saying that we should punish them.
So will you be disappointed?
If you turn your child into a lion, and the child eats up the junior brother, you punish the child. You turn the child into a lion.
Okay.
We have turned the students into lions. The training colleges and you remember even Winneba University, Kumasi. What happened? You remember? We turned them into who they are today. And so, well, probably we need to go back and look at how to remedy what we have done.
All right, so Honorable, Obey disappointed, say, Kobasa investigations in the Babonte na students be one more culpable, na punishment become oma. Obey disappointed, oh.
But here, the Constitution, particularly Article 17 of the Constitution.
Okay.
Because you were treating the students differently. There were a group of students who were politicized, who were encouraged to be political, who received no punishment, who received no condemnation. And today there are a group of students who have, even not with their competence, have behaved politically.
Okay.
And you are punishing them for that. In fact, it will be discrimination. And it will be injustice of the highest order.
Needs FM.